By the way, a post-writing point. The following video was written and recorded during a thunderstorm. I have not added the sound effects of thunder and lightning. However, in the video I am quite angry. I just wanted to record this as soon as I could. What I'm about to read is a pre-written statement. I did try and record my thoughts on this unscripted. However, after 10 minutes and me sort of barely saying anything, I figured it's probably best that I actually write something out and read it to you, so I can, somewhat focus my thoughts. I've been meaning to speak out over the last couple of days about things I'm unhappy with and concerned about, but before I do, I want to preface this with the fact this video is not directly aimed at any particular individual. While I mentioned some of you indirectly, this video is not about you in specific. I'll just be using examples of your words and actions. I stream and make videos because I enjoy it. I love the interaction. I love being able to share things I've made. I love just chatting with you all, learning from the experiences of people from all walks of life, from far disparate corners of the world. I am immensely proud of the community that I've built here. Whether we've met through my narration videos, my hangout streams, or my game streams, I'm grateful to know you all, and I'm glad to have met you all. And for those of you that are, I am honoured to call you my friend. However, doing this for the love of it doesn't mean I'm willing to risk losing it all over people not understanding or caring about the rules of the platform I use. It shouldn't need to be said, but I'm gonna. I am under no illusion that I am a very, very small creator, and in the grand scheme of things, any losses would be ultimately minimal. Evidently, more minimal for some of you. But understand this. However small I am on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, etc., these things mean a lot to me, especially currently. What with the fucking world going to hell in a Moses basket and the fact that, I don't get out much. And what little friends I do have in real life are so far flung across the country that even meeting up for a pint often requires at least a month's notice to organise. Now, everything I'm about to say and discuss in this video is similarly tempered by the fact that I am more than aware that there is a fair chunk of this that's my responsibility. In fact, it's the biggest issue that is solely my fault. I've prided myself in my openness and accessibility. Me being available at a moment's notice or hosting streams where literally anyone and their mums are welcome. Specific note, the idea for getting Green Thunder's mum on the stream, while it was initially a joke, I'm still going to do that. I mean, come on, she puts up with so much. In the last couple of weeks, I feel that I've lost control of my own streams, which, while I've never made this clear, once again, this is on me. What I meant about keeping the zoo format in my last video for Twitch was simply a chicken shit, whatever you want to say, way of dealing with the issue that disinclined me from doing the pub stream. In short, I thought that having a video game going on stream would be a good way of minimising the fact that I get talked over, ignored, and often outright disrespected on my own channels. And I don't mean the trolling or the otherwise insults. That's part and parcel of the humour. Fine with that. But everything else is getting tiresome. I thought that it wouldn't matter if the people on air were talking and I was playing the game. However, it has led to becoming a veritable shit show. And for those of you who just watch the stream, I apologise. And for those of you that only watch my stream when you're actually on it, actually fuck you. If you think that applies to you, then it does. If you're thinking, hang on, does he really mean me? Then I probably don't, to be fair. I'm not demanding outright supplicants on my streams. I'm not saying you need to kneel or bow before me, for I am the person broadcasting at that particular moment. But a bit of respect wouldn't go amiss, would it? If I ask you to stop talking about a particular thing, don't spend 5 minutes backtracking and trying to justify it. You should know me well enough that while off air I'm open to talk about pretty much anything, while on air I am bound by that platform's terms of service and guidelines. It's not your channel. You're not the name or account tied to this. You're not the one who's treading on eggshells in this current climate where one off-colour joke could get you fucking arrested. And if I am the one making the joke, that's on me. My platform is not yours. If I get taken down or my account suspended because of something I say, then I can deal with that. But I know the rules. I know what I can and can't say. Am I liable to go too far? Yes, I am. But I expect, if I do, to be called out. Now, I am a huge fan of dark, edgy humour. But there are limits. I also believe in free speech. But I'm no iconoclast. My platforms are not intended to be the start of any revolution. I just want to make jokes, play games, and read short stories. And if that, on a platform-to-platform basis, means I will censor myself or ban certain topics, that's my fucking choice. If you don't agree, you have your own platforms. Go scream the N-word there. I don't have a particular issue with it in its contextual use, but you're not doing it on my channel. Twitter glitched out last night, seemingly as part of some update they implemented. But when I logged into it to watch a friend of mine stream a game, I noticed none of my videos were available. Neither were any of the details for my own channel. And I panicked. Normally, any person would assume the glitch that it turned out to be. But because of the absolute idiocy that was my ill-advised stream on Sunday evening, my initial thought wasn't, oh, Twitch. It was, oh, fuck, that's it. I'm done. I should not have that worry. I should have seen sense straight away that it was Twitch being Twitch, and Twitch was being broken last night. But I shouldn't have to worry about logging into Twitch one day and finding I have no channel. In regard to the other issue I mentioned, the sheer level of people on my streams at the same time, that is my bad. I need to curtail the amount of people I have on air. Now, look, I understand that the voice chat I use for my streams, being Discord, it's not the best. It has its issues, connection, volume, priority issues, but surely, as I've explained before, at length, a lot of people I have on my streams also stream on their own channels. Some of them even use Discord to do so they know. It's not a matter of just stream etiquette, but just basic, bog standard social etiquette. If you jump into a voice chat and you're told, by the way, I'm live right now, that should be first and foremost in your mind. No matter whose channel it is, even if it is Arms Killers. That's a joke. That's a joke, kiddo. And if you're the kind of twunt who says, well, I don't care, I let people do that on my channel, double fuck you. And triple fuck you if you say, well, I only said once. You shouldn't have said it in the first fucking place. So what's the solution? I've bitched and whined for a while now, but what am I going to do about it? Simple. From now on, my streams are practically invite only. If you look on Discord, you'll see a new role has been handed out on my server. Co-hosts. Well, it's been there for a few months, but I'm fixing it now to mean anyone with that role has the de facto ability to join me on air whenever. And that'll be largely it for the foreseeable future. There is a secondary role cleared for air, which means when I do feel I want to crack the door open a little bit more again, which won't be for a while, I trust you enough to be first in line. And as for everyone else, we'll just have to see how it goes as and when. I will state as a disclaimer that not having either role doesn't mean I don't want you around or on air ever. It's just been designated for the time being after serious consideration. This weekend was a wake-up call. I need to grab control of my own platforms again. It also, by the way, doesn't mean that you're banned from the public voice chats. It just means I'm not going to use Cheers to broadcast from. I'm going to be broadcasting from the studio voice chat. I need to protect what I've built. And if you're stupid, careless, or even outright malicious enough to put that in danger, I need to remedy that. I'm sorry if any of this came across as mean, big-headed, or even harsh. But it's how I feel. Peace out, peace off.